Hey everyone, Jonathan here at St.Albert Dodge. Hope you're having an amazing day. Just wanted to showcase a fresh addition to our inventory, fresh off the truck from the factory, 2021 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. So a few upgrades from the factory that we did. We had the painted fenders, painted roof, adds a nice little touch. Of course, it's in black pearl paint, looks really sharp. Beautiful headlights up front. They really illuminate going down the highway compared to, say, if you had a 2015, 2016 Wrangler. You'll notice a huge difference. Recovery hooks up front. Comes with the Falcon wall peak tires. I can't stress how much I love those tires. They're a Japanese brand, but they make some really great tires. They punch up. I have wall peak AT3Ws on my truck. So the ATs are they're going to be quiet going down the highway, but still give you a good grip. If you want to take it off road, you don't have to worry about buying this and then going out and spending $2,500 on tires. You get good, capable tires on here. Take a look. The roof comes completely off, just like a Jeep Wrangler. The doors come off. The windshield folds down. There's pins and hinges for all those things. So I always like to point out that you have a nice spot to store those in the back. Right under here. Little covered storage you can see back there. There's a bunch of holes in there, and then on the cover there's a diagram, so you have your doors, your windshield, tells you how many of each that you should need. Just put them in here, store them out of the way, so when you need them again, when you're going to put stuff back together, you're not running around your garage or your house or trying to find these things. Beautiful red contrast. I think it looks really good with the black, kind of the Rubicon look, if you will. So gets a little red accent in your rims with the little Jeep logo. Have the gray emblems with the red shadowing on the Jeep logo, and the back we'll show you in a moment. Stitching in the front. They got what looks like brushed aluminum dash we'll get to in a moment. But the trailer rated badge here. So there's an independent testing facility in Nevada. They take the Jeep products when they're being designed and have input to help make them a better off-road vehicle. But they take the vehicles, put them through the paces and things like water forging, departure angles, trail prowess, and how they navigate through their test circuit, if you will. And then they come together and they give that stamp and that certification. The only new vehicle out there that does bear that emblem. Rock rail guard on the side here. Just helps protect your lower paint there, especially if you're traveling on a dirt road, 50, 60K an hour. It's not going to chip up the underneath your doors. Very handy. Does have the tow package as well. Give me a shout on my cell to 70952-30180 if you want to go over tow figures and what this can actually tow and what's a good load for it. Backup camera, recovery hooks. I'm going to open the front door, show you some of the stuff. It's really slippery in here right now, but show you some of the stuff up front, and you get a good shot of that. Looks like a brushed aluminum red dash all the way across. Very sharp, very classy. Like I say, just the whole package in my mind just kind of ties together nicely with the red stitching everywhere. Do have your four-wheel drive selector here, and then of course your gear shifter. What the Rubicon has over all the other trim levels is this front sway bar disconnect. So if you push that, you might have to rock your Jeep a little bit and it'll disengage. Is that the front sway bar unlocks and then gives you more articulation on the front axle. So if you're going up over some heavy rocks or big angles, it'll give you an extra few angles of clearance. Very handy to have, and hope that when you buy this, you put it to the test. And then you have your front and rear only lockers. So best way I can describe it is it locks both tires so the wheels so they spin the same rate. Where if you didn't have that engaged and you're stuck in the mud, say your driver's side rear tire will spin really fast and your other tire is stuck and it won't spin that fast. So when you engage the lockers, both tires will spin the same, give you better traction, hopefully get you out of a bad situation. And then of course it does the same thing in the front. We talk about the orientation, but can't stress you don't want to drive on dry pavement with those on, just because if you're turning on dry pavement, they're going to scrub and try to go at different angles and it won't be pretty. But a little bit of knowledge that you have to acquire with getting a Rubicon, but we help you out with that. So make sure that you're able to use it properly and not damage anything. Off-road plus page, so that just changes the throttle response. So think of it like a sport mode, but only the button engage, but only for off-road. So it changes throttle and brake pressures and shift points and all sorts of things for the Jeep to make it more off-road friendly. But yeah, beautiful truck, Jeep, whatever, you know, hybrid Jeep, whatever you want to call it. There's a Freedom top that pops off. Love to have you come down, take a look, take it for a test drive. If you want more photos, you want to do a video walk around, I'm up for that. Give me a shout on my cell or text 780-952-3018. We'll talk to you soon.